Okay, so hi there. This is going to be a demo of my code. I'm just going to go through my entire program and just highlight some things that are a bit different than from the videos that were shown to us on the website. Um, but yeah. So to get started, I think yeah. So to get started, I had to include the regular expression standard library because I just found making the trim function much easier with a regex replace, sorry, with the input, and this regular expression actually takes the leading and trailing spaces and replaces them with nothing. Split using string to stream and vector to character array I showed in the video. Now this get env gets like the username from the environment that we're in. To my knowledge, it just stores it in a character pointer. I have the vector of background IDs. I back up the standard input. Then we get into the while loop. This is just checking whether or not background IDs have finished, as the professor explained. Here we're not hard coding the the username. It's going to be unique to like the computer that runs, or I guess the virtual machine that runs this program. We're just getting the input from the user. This is like the exit branch. Okay, now we're getting to the background process flag, or I call it flag, but it's actually just a boolean. Here's our first instance of trimming, and right away we get into this is needed here because this is at this point where I wanted to check whether or not it has the ampersand, and if it does, well then we change the boolean to true, and then we just like delete, so to speak, erase, delete this ampersand from the input line. Here is if there were pipes in the command, this is where they would get split up, but this split function also works if there's no pipe. So if it's like ls-l, it's going to return an ls-l with no leading or trailing zeros, even though there's no pipe, so to speak. So this whole thing will run at least one time. Here we connect the pipes and then we fork. So getting into the child, we set the input line equal to the first part of the vector, which is in some instances just itself, or in others just the first part of the command. We have to do this or else we'll just get spamming of the shell prompt over and over again. These two statements handle my change directory and make directory kind of functions in my shell, which I'll highlight later at the end. But in essence, I just take the substring of, what's it called? Of just like everything, but besides like the CD and the space following it. So this will get everything else. And this will change the directory. I cast it as a chart pointer and then pass that into CD, which is a function that just calls chdr, which honestly I could have ran in here, but at the time I was thinking it might look better as a function. This is actually supposed to be saved to an int, but in this case it doesn't really matter. And then we break. And then here I do the same process. I kind of get the first 5 letters of mkdir, dir, store the remaining command, which would be the directory you want to make, and then cast it into a chart pointer. These permissions are actually got from the man pages, linux.die.net. They just give all permissions to the owner and group, and then read and search permissions for others, which you can read. Here we're handling IO redirection by way of just like searching for these and then splitting the command and file name. You'll have to excuse me, I live right by a train, so it's gonna get really loud for a little bit. I'll just wait till the train passes by. Okay. Here we actually execute the commands with execvp. And then this flag being changed actually determines whether or not we push back the current process ID. But yeah, other than that, I'll explain more in detail in the report. But I think it's time to demo. So make sure everything is saved. Okay, everything seems to be saved. I'm just gonna go down the list and try to execute as many commands as I can. Alright, so let's just okay. I guess right off the bat I'll tell you I didn't implement the tab or arrow keys just yet. And the quotations are actually a really big stickler point. So as of now, I'm not able to include pipes or IO redirect characters or $ inside quotations, but we can do hello world. That is misspelled. Hold on. And we can put that into, we can say like hello.txt. Or actually, I think that file might have already been there, so we'll do that again actually. Let's just do hw.txt. Okay, let's check that. And for some reason, I mean, it outputs it as intended, just with the quotes. I've tried many different things. I can't really find out why that's happening, but we'll move on from there. Of course, we can do ls, we can do ls-l, we can do ls-l /sbin. Okay, that's expected. We can do ls-l-a. And then we can do ls-la, which should be the same thing. And it is. Okay, that's good. And we can do ps-arex. Again. Expected. So then we can do /l dot. And so again, PA0, PA1, PA2. Right now I'm in my desktop directory, and so the parent directory is actually CSC313, which has PA0, PA1, PA2, and then this test directory is under desktop, so that's all good. Okay, then we can just quickly run sleep. Okay, cool. Now we'll just get into IO redirection. So we can do PS aux -A. Okay, I'll quickly check that file. Seems to be in order. Okay, and then we'll do grep /init a. We'll do grep init a b. Okay, and this is as expected. Alright, and we'll do ls-l, and then we'll pipe that, and then we'll do grep. And just looking through the directory, let's see something that might give us like a unique thing. We can do h. And yeah, h right here is the PDF. Okay, cool. So again, I apologize. The train is coming, so I'll just wait till it passes by. Again, I'm super sorry. I think the train has finally gone by, so I'll just quickly explain what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna run all three of these commands just without the awk prompt. So we'll just do that quickly here. That seems about right. And then we can do PS aux sort -r, and then we'll do grep ro. Okay, I'm probably not going to find that again. And we can do the same thing with PS UX sort -r, and then we can do grep root. Okay, nice. So again, on number 6, I'm not going to do the awk command, so I'll just do them one by one, but just excluding the awk. Let me just check the directory. Okay, so there's currently no file called test.txt, so we'll just do test.txt. And then we can do we can probably do something like grep root, and then we can do like we'll do head dash 10, and then head dash 8, and then head dash 7. And then sort into output.txt. I actually don't know if this is, like, syntactically, this grep root is actually correct. But let's see what happens. Okay, seems to have lost control on that one, so we'll skip that one for now. We can also call cat. Let's just do test.txt. Okay, and that's like what we expect. Okay, now going on to the background processes. So we can do sleep 1 ampersand, and then yeah, as soon as like another input is given after 5 seconds, or after 1 second in this case, it'll actually just be reaped. Now we can do the same thing with sleep 2 ampersand. I'll put a space at the end just for fun. Wait 2 seconds. Okay, cool. These like gaps right here are me pressing enter. That's like, I could have pushed ls or ls dash l right away the same way. Okay, and then we'll do sleep 20 ampersand. Okay, and this is what we expect. Like, I'm right back in the prompt. The background process has started. If we do PS-A, I think. Sorry, let's just press enter one more time. Okay, that was 20 seconds, supposedly. Right then and there, I forgot the command that gives you like the defunct flag over here. Well, we can run that again here shortly if we need to, and then we'll just do sleep 20, and then this will just not give us back the prompt until 20 seconds has elapsed. Okay, cool. Now we can move on to CD. So first off, let's just list out what's in this directory. Okay, and then we'll check my current working directory. Okay, that's good. And then we can do CD. This will bring us back into CSC 313, that directory. And if we do ls wd, and that's what we'd expect, which is good. We can also do cd dash home. Okay, and that's good. Now let's just do a really big long one so I can actually show you mkdir dir. Okay, so we'll do dash home, and the tab function, if I had implemented it, would have been really helpful right now. Also, this is just a quick note, if you look, this is when I do user, like the get env user, this is the name that it'll get. So in your virtual machine or virtual environment, after your home directory, you'll have like your user directory. That's the name that should appear like right here. But besides the point, we'll do desktop dash CSC 313 ls. Okay, actually, let's type that again. Let's do that. Okay. I guess I can't really include the backslash in this implementation. cd dash desktop slash CSC 313. Okay, cool. Sorry, it took a little bit. Anyway, lastly, I'll try to demonstrate mkdir or mkdir. So we'll just do mkdir, and then we'll do test directory. Okay. As you can see now, we have the test directory and the PA2 directory. And let's just go there real quick. Okay, that's what we expect. And here we have it. I don't know if touch is supported by execvp, but we'll find out. We can do like test.txt, and then we'll do no ls. We can do ls dash l, or like PS8UX, and then we can just like put that into test.txt, and okay, that's good. And then we can just cat test.txt. Okay. I think that's all that I've been able to implement so far. Again, thank you so much for watching my demo, and yeah, have a good day.